I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face. Work a job every day till your dreams fade away. Like a card, never change, play the game that we say. I need a break. Time to stand strong, need to move on.
Good morning. Hello, everyone. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Stanley. Hey, Sarah Q. Hey, JJ. How are you guys? No worries. Oh, it has been a crazy few days, guys. The last I saw you, it was Friday morning. Hey, Snark. No, still no power. Going crazy. Still no power, but it could be worse. The last you saw me, it was Friday morning, and I did not realize at the time that I was in the middle of a freaking hurricane and my power went out. I have not had power since then. We are very fortunate to have a generator. It is getting rather expensive to run said generator. Yes, I do. It's getting rather expensive to run said generator. No, Snark. I have not heard from Siwa. No. I'm hoping she's okay. Yes, all my food is okay. We have 2 hot water tanks. We have a large one, and then we have a smaller one to like point of use tanks, where as soon as you turn on the water, you immediately have hot water. Like we have one of those, it's smaller. We turned off the big hot water tank and we just are using the small one. We've taken very quick showers. I mean, I think you can take like a 5 to 7 minute shower with that small hot water tank before the water starts getting cooler. So we do have that. I was able to wash my hair this morning, thank the Lord. My air fryer and my microwave both are working. My stove and my washer and dryer are not working, which is totally fine. I do have my air fryer and my microwave to cook with, which is fine. I use my air fryer more than my stove anyway. So yeah, we're good. We're good. As long as I have power, I have Wi-Fi. So we're going to try and keep this generator going today. I think I'm going to I have to go get more gas, probably around 1 or 2. God willing, that'll last us hopefully through the night. I am, from what I'm thinking, from what I have estimated, the generator will run on a tank of gas for like 8 hours. I filled it up at like 5:30 this morning. Yeah, so around 1 o'clock, I'm going to have to go get more. And right before the storm, yes, girl, yes. And if I would have realized that I was in the middle of a hurricane, like I'm way up here in West Virginia in the mountains, but let me tell you something, the weather here has changed a lot from when I was younger, from, mountaintop removal and, mining and all the different things. They've kind of cut the tops off the mountains, and it's let things like tornadoes and hurricanes and things like that come into West Virginia. So yay. But yeah. Oh, I know, Stanley. Same. And let me tell you what, Brooks knows. Girl, I talked her into getting an air fryer. She got one and she still hasn't used it. I'm like, she's had it for a few weeks now and she still hasn't used it. And I'm like, girl, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, really, Snurk? Oh, man. That sucks. But we could be a lot worse off. I do live on a hill. Um, so flooding is really not a thing where I live, but a tree freaking fell on the power line, and that's why I have no power. And mind you, I still have the power lines chilling in my yard. My husband, he's, a plumber and he's an electrician as well. He went and took his meter and touched the power line with it to see if it was hot, to see if there was, power going through it. I'm guessing the power, when I called the power company on Friday, I'm guessing that they went ahead and turned off the power. So it's the power lines chilling in my yard is not hot. We figured this out yesterday because the dogs have not been able to go outside and run around since Friday morning. No, it was Thursday evening. They went out and ran in the big yard, and they hadn't been out since, and they were so antsy and they were out of their routine and all of the things. So my husband went out and checked the power lines, and there's no power going through those lines. I'm assuming the power company turned them off. So we let the dogs outside yesterday evening, and they ran around the yard for probably, I don't know how long, until they were tired. And then we come in. I went outside just as bands started rolling in, not even stronger bands yet. Almost became the cow. No, JJ, no. No, my goodness. From air fryer from cooking with me. I was thinking, no, girl, no, that air fryer. Just like when the microwave came out, right? Our parents were like, what did I ever do before this microwave invention came along? And we are the same way with air fryers and Instapots. More the air fryer than the Instapot for me, which I have been making the dogs breakfast for, I don't know, but almost 2 months now, I guess. And I throw everything in that Instapot and turn it on. 30 minutes later, it's done. I just gotta, shred up and cut up the chicken and add whatever else to it that's not being cooked. And yeah, but more so the air fryer. I did that. I had it a month before I used it. I'm telling her, I'm like, girl, try it. You will love it. But no, Siwa, I have not heard from her. I'm going to email her real quick. And stuff. Siwa? We are worried about you and hope you and Princess are safe. Let me know so we don't worry so much about you guys. Much love. Okay, sent. I just sent Siwa an email. Hey, Lance. Hey, Bliss. How are you? Hey, everyone. I'm listening, driving back from the dispensary. Had to make a run. Yes, girl. Yes. Priorities. I hope you had a blast on your trip. Guys, Bliss will be live at noon today. That's why I am so early. I want to get all of this in before she goes live so I can chill out and watch her and listen to her. The Instapot reminds me of Set It and Forget It. Yes, it does, Cindy. It does. I fear Instapots. I have one that I haven't used. We got it as a gift, but I fear blowing myself up. You won't blow yourself up. And listen, my mother-in-law gave me the Instapot. Excuse me, it was gifted to her and she re-gifted it to me. And I've had it sitting in my cabinet for probably 2 years now. I don't have an instruction manual. I don't know how to cook anything in it. But whenever I started making the dog's food, it was like, I'm going to try this. And I do know how to make homemade dog food in the Instapot. But everything else, I'm lost. I have no clue. I don't know where to start. Yes, we've missed Bliss. We've missed her this past week. But getaways are needed. It's a necessity sometimes to get away. Let's see what else. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yesterday, my husband, I had a sink full of dishes, and my husband's like, I can go flip the breaker on the big hot water heater and the dishwasher. We can turn everything else off in the house, and you can wash a load of dishes in the dishwasher if you want to. I'm like, all right, cool, bet, do it. So it's washed, it dries. I leave it sit there for a little while. I go to get the dog's bowls out of it for dinner, and guess what is sitting in my freaking dishwasher? You'll never guess. I'm going to turn my camera on for this one. Oops. Yeah. Hello. I'm turning my camera on for this one. I just bought some new earbuds, some nice Sony earbuds. What was it, ladies? 2 weeks ago? Maybe 3? Maybe? It was, look at that. My earbuds case with one earbud in it. I had one in my ear and one in here. Went through the dishwasher. You see that shit? All banged up. All banged up. Went through the dishwasher. My earbuds still work, but the case, not so much. Not so much. So I'm going to have to get online and find just the charge case. Yeah. Yeah, that happened. Hey, Donna, how are you? I hope you've had a good weekend. Oh, Shyla. Yes, girl. What was it? 2 weeks ago? Maybe 3 tops that I bought these things. Yeah, went through the freaking dishwasher. Look at that. So I seen some on eBay, the charge cases. If I buy the charge case from Sony, it's like $100. I'm like, I'm not paying that. I went on eBay and seen the cases. They're used. I will have to sanitize them a lot before I stick my earbuds in there, but it's like $30. So I'm going to have to do that. See, I could never keep them in my ears, JJ. I could never keep AirPods in my ears. They keep falling out of my ears. And I've told this story before when it happened, but when I had one in my ear and I went to use the bathroom. And when I went to flush the toilet, as I was flushing the toilet, the AirPod fell out of my ear, straight down the toilet and gone. Gone. I screamed, I cussed, I might have shed a tear or two, and I refused to buy AirPods again. I refused. But Sony, like, this is not the first pair I've had of these. It's not. And I don't know. They make these things so that something happens to them and you have to buy more. And it's like, make something to last. Make it to last me a little while at least. But this was totally my fault. I did not realize that they fell out of my jacket pocket as I was bent over putting stuff in the dishwasher. I did not realize that my case to my earbuds had fallen into the dishwasher. So, hey, Ghost of Shadows, how are you, my dude? My Beats earbuds fall out of my ears. It's so annoying because the sound is A1, right? Yeah. And I love AirPods. They sound really good. The sound quality is good. They just won't stay in my ears. But these stay in my ear. They do. I have like zero problems. Like every once in a while, like if I've had them in my ear for a long time, they'll start to like slip a little bit. But I've never had these fall out of my ears, never, not once. But I have to get a new case. Look at that shit, man. It banged it all up. Banged it all up. But the earbuds still work. What happened to Donna? I don't wear earpods, but I have watched a mobile phone that didn't turn out well. Oh, Donna. Girl, I couldn't imagine. I could not imagine. So yeah, so that also happened over the weekend. My hands, I need to retan my hands. You can see my fingers are a lot lighter than the rest of my hands where I wash my hands so much. Yeah, Bliss. Yeah, like I do have another pair because I liked these so well and they like blend in. They blend in with my skin tone. So that's why I like them. I keep buying them. But I bought another pair off of Amazon. They're okay. They're okay. They're not Sony, but they're okay, you know. And they don't fall out of my ears either. But and I what I do like about them, instead of it having the charge hole on it, it's got the little thing on the bottom. We can just like plug it in. I do like that, but they're not the same. They're just they're not the same. So I have to buy a new case. I also just used my brand new air fryer for the first time this morning. None but the dust right before we left for vacay. Good. How do you like it, Bliss? What kind is it? What kind is it? Is it the kind that has the baskets, or is it the doors? Mine is the doors, and it's got like three different, levels you can put it on. It's an air fryer, an oven, um, a dehydrator, a convection oven, or you can broil on it. I like it a lot. And it's got like it's like an oven, but air fryer form. It's got, you can like change the temperatures and change, everything. The timer, it's got all the things. It's got a light. It's perfect. It's perfect. I got a backup pair of earbuds on TikTok that have the hook over the ear. They were like $15 and I love them. They are nice when I want to give my ear holes a break. I used to have a pair of those, Shyla, a long time ago. And I liked them. I did. Mm, gotcha. That's what my old one was. I use my air fryer so much. This is my second air fryer. My first one, I used the shit out of it and it started messing up. Yes, I did, and the light did not come on, JJ. I'll try it again because yeah, I have a thing right here. I'll try it again. Nada, nada. I'll leave it plugged in. I'll leave it sitting here plugged in just to see. Maybe it's so dead the light won't come on yet. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it sitting here. I have like, hey. Chill out. So I'll just leave it plugged up and we'll see what happens. But I will. It's plugged in. That's how mine is. Yeah, that's how mine is too, Cindy. I got it on the Target website a couple years ago. Maybe it was last year. I think it was last year. And it was on sale for like $99. And I'm like, yes. Because it was regularly like $189. So I got like a really good deal on it. Put it in rice for a day or two. I thought about that too. Maybe it's just like too wet. I don't know, man. But I'm bummed. But I can get another case off of eBay for like $39, something like that. Yeah, and that's what I'm thinking, Shyla. I'm thinking that's what's happened. Yeah. So it's shorted out. But I'll get a new case. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. But I have the worst luck with earbuds, man. I do. So you see, I got my little bug catcher thing on here in the background. So I have no lashes on today. If you're noticing that something's different about me, I do not have lashes on. I took them off this morning and I'll let my eyelashes rest until whenever I feel like putting them back on. Yeah, I got Shift Shadows. I love it. I love it. It's a good air fryer. Yeah, I love it. I use it more than my stove and my oven these days. Um, what else? A little update on my weight loss journey. I am now down 50 pounds. Thank you, Lance. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm down 50 pounds now. Some of it has to do with the Wegovy shot that I'm taking, but a lot of it is making the right choices of what I put in my body and working out. I'm working out again. I worked out every day last week. Well, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I worked out 4 days last week. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it kind of went to shit when all this happened around here. And then I worked out again this morning. So yes, I am. And, I hear people talking about the Wegovy shots. It's not Ozempic. It has the same active ingredient as Ozempic, but it's different. Um, but it's different. Let me see if she's messaged me back. Yeah. She's usually good with emails. It's not the same thing. It's not the easy way out. Believe me, it's not. And I've seen a lot of people like online on like in the comments of sections of different things saying, oh, I've been taking this for 2 months and I haven't lost any weight. And it's like, well, what are you doing? Are you drinking water? Are you making good choices of what you put in your body? Are you moving your body? And it's definitely has not been easy. I started this, may as well say March 1st. It was like the last day of February whenever I started this. So I'm just going to say March 1st. From March 1st till tomorrow, October 1st. See, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, 7 months. And yeah, I just thought I'd give you guys an update. And I don't know if I'm going to do another round of these. We'll see. I still have like 2 months worth of medicine in my refrigerator. So we'll see. I've started spacing it out because you're supposed to do it like once a week. I've been doing it like every 10 days or every 12 days. Like I'm starting to, every week I'll go a day or two longer than I'm supposed to. So it's, about every 10 days or so. So I don't know if I'm going to do another round. We'll see. We'll see what happens when 2 months from now, when this is gone. Oh, I know. She's like super skinny and she's just like super sunken in. And yeah, yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you. People want an easy fix. People want a miracle. Even on the various weight loss shots, you still have to work out and eat right. Yes, Snurg, it's not a, easy fix. It's not like, oh, I take this shot and I can still eat McDonald's and Burger King and drink Coke and sit on the couch all day and watch TV. No, you can't. That's not going to do anything for you. You might lose a couple pounds, but it's not going to do for you what you think it's going to do for you. You have to put in the work. 100%. Yes, Michelle, definitely. But yeah, thank you guys. Thank you. And I feel like myself again, like before I started YouTube, it's like I don't know what happened, but I just like completely forgot about taking care of myself. I completely forgot about all of these different things I was doing, and I started gaining weight, and I've gained a lot of weight. And I'm just, I'm feeling like myself again. Is that a hair on my screen? Yes, it is. I thought it was a hair on my shirt, but it was a hair on the screen. Just like when weight loss shots came out, everyone thought that was a miracle. But unless you change your habits, you get really sick. So all that does is force you to make changes, which is good. Yes, Stanley, yes. And my first like month taking it, I was sick. I had a constant like migraine headache, and I was sick to my stomach. Sometimes I would actually get sick, and I started making these changes in my diet and drinking of the water and more water and all of the things, and I started feeling better. I didn't have the headaches no more. I wasn't sick anymore. Now, sometimes I will still get like really super tired, like so tired, like I can't keep my eyes open. But other than that, I have no side effects at all. Hey, Mugsy, what did you say, Shyla? I seen your comment. My son proposed to his girlfriend yesterday. There will be a 2026 wedding. I need help. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Congratulations. That's awesome. And Shyla, I need your help too with something I do. We have this pond outside that I need decorating. It needs to be a whole thing, you know? Um, yeah, I need help. I have ideas, but I need Shyla's help, helping me with my vision. I'll take a picture and I'll show you. And because like we can do some of the things now before it starts getting cold, but it'll be like something I'll do in the spring whenever it starts getting warm. So I need a vision board. That's what I need. But congratulations. Thank you. Thank you. I'll take a picture of it for you, of the pond and just like the area and what I vision I want it to be. And we're going to put a greenhouse out there too with it and stuff. And it's going to be a whole thing. How you doing, Mugsy? Me and my hubby have been together since I was 15. Really, Bliss? Wow. Mine and my husband's 7th wedding anniversary was Saturday. Yeah. We drove around. We couldn't really do anything. We drove around, looked at like the damage of everything. my mother-in-law, I don't know if she has power now, but over the weekend she didn't have power and she was like, "Oh, I want some coffee." So we went to Sonic and got a milkshake and got her a coffee and took it over to her. There was like some big, huge pine trees between her and her neighbor's house, and they all fell like these trees were huge, man, huge, and there's like 8 of them, and they all fell like dominoes. They're like one on top of the other, on top of the other, on top of the other. And that was crazy. But thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 21 years, 21 and a half. That's crazy, Bliss. Congratulations. Wow, that's a long time. But yeah, we 7 years. We went to Brush Creek Falls. I do have some video footage on my YouTube and on my Instagram of Brush Creek Falls. And you guys, thank you, Snurk. You guys remember when I told you we took the dogs to the creek and my husband wanted to jump off the waterfall and all of that stuff? That's it. That's the same place. Oh, thank you, Michelle, for gifting 5 memberships. I'm on StreamYard today, so it won't show me who won them, of course. I'm going to use up my StreamYard until like the last day, and then I'm going to restream again. Scrolling, Salina, Bookie, Bridget Lynn, and Haunted Ghost Tube Dana. Congratulations, you're the wieners. You're the wieners today. Thank you, Michelle, so much. But yeah, that's the same place where we took the dogs swimming over the summer and all that stuff. It's the same place as what I just the video footage on my YouTube. Let me go to my channel, to my shorts, and I'm gonna show it to you guys if you haven't seen it. Here's one. That water. That's where the dogs were playing over the summer. Look at all that. And then there's this one. Isn't that crazy? It's a whole lot of water. But in some places, let me turn this off. And while we were driving down there were some places where the creek on the side of the road was looked like ponds in people's yards. That's just like flood dam, flood. Right, Shyla? It's crazy. Seeing it up close, like all that water, like some of you will understand this, but when you see water carries energy, and you see in person all that water rushing and you could feel the energy in the air of everything. It was crazy. It was crazy. But I should have taken my GoPro and set it up in my car. I need to get a dash cam so I can just like record stuff when I want to. But Lord have mercy. Hey, little leg day. I hate to say this, but seeing all this makes me just want to tell them, welcome to my world. I'm from South Louisiana and we go through this all the time. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like hurricanes and powerful tropical storms like that usually don't hit, West Virginia, Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, usually doesn't hit us because we have the Appalachian Mountains and the Blue Ridge Mountains that's kind of shields us from all of this. And now and like I said, it's mountaintop removal has completely fucked shit up for us, and we're getting tornadoes and hurricanes and powerful tropical storms that we used to not get, and it sucks. Water is the strongest it can break through anything. Yeah, it'll find its way, Muggsy. You are correct. It will find its way to get where it wants to go. My hometown was built on a river, and it's only 2 miles from Canada. Every spring, when the snow melts up in the mountains in Canada and nearly floods town itself, but it doesn't. Yeah, no, that happened to my parents, Shyla. One year, like it had, like November, it started snowing, and there was literally snow on the ground until April, like lots of snow. And whenever it started to melt, it did flood. It flooded the town my parents lived in. And my mom woke up one night while that was going on, and she woke up to go to the bathroom, and she said the water was up to her ass in the house. They lost everything. My parents had to like completely rebuild. And so yeah, that happens here too. It was like 92 or 93 the last time one really came through Southwest Virginia, really snark. I'm trying to remember when that was. It was like close to 20 years ago. It was like 2008, 2009 maybe when that happened to my parents. Yeah, we do too. Thank goodness we have a generator because my power went out Friday while I was live and it's still not on. Thank goodness we have a generator. We could be a lot worse off than we are right now. But yeah, generators are a lifesaver for sure. What do you keep barking at, sir? Come here. You want to come say hi to everybody? Come here. Come say hi. You're going to lay here at my feet. Come say hello. Say hello. Look at my hair starting to grow back. We had a house on the river and our basement flooded every year, but not the house, thankfully. Thankfully, Shyla, yeah. But yes, little leg day. We have a generator too. Thank you. Thank you so much. First, it said that our power would be on Sunday night at 11 p.m. Well, Sunday, I looked and it changed to Tuesday at 11 p.m. So we'll see. We'll see. It's getting rather expensive to run this generator, but we have power, so I'm not complaining. Huh? Mama can still cook your food, huh? That's all that matters, right? Right? Yeah. Now, you gonna lay down here and be quiet now? Chill out. So yeah, you're not eating my bagel, ma'am. Sorry, that's my bagel. I didn't finish it. Yeah. You wanna come say hello? I done started something. Come here. Come here, big girl. Say hi. You smell so good. I gave her a bath over the weekend and she smells so good. Say hello. No, please don't lick my ears. Please, 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 please don't do that. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. But yeah, say hello. She hates the camera, guys. All right, get down. She hates the camera. So yeah, that's what's going on here. No, guys, no, no, no. And Jackson is doing good. He's starting to be more comfortable here. He's a barker for sure. He's a barker, and Hey, Wind Whispers. I'm not a fan of the mountaintop removal crap. There has to be better options. It's so bad for the environment and the wildlife. Yes, Shyla, yes. And just like going to Bluefield, Virginia, I don't know, it's 10 minutes away from here. You can see where like the tops of the mountains are gone, gone. And it sucks. Hey, Wind Whispers, we get a lot of tornado warnings, but usually they miss us. Not this summer. Thank goodness it missed our block. Moved around us. Weather is changing like it's confused. Yes, Wind Whispers, I totally agree. Totally agree with that. It's, I don't know. But yeah, Jackson's doing good too. He's starting to get more comfortable here. And he's starting to show more of his personality. He's super cute, super sweet, but he is a barker. I thought Oliver was a barker. Ew, Jackson's a barker. But he's doing good. He is. So, the reason I came live, I mean, I missed you guys. Of course, I missed you guys, and I was, wanted to check in with everyone. But I don't know what Maria's fucking problem is. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why all of a sudden she has to. How many days has she been live this week? Last week, 2, 3 times, and talk shit. Why? Nobody's doing anything to her. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't remember. I mean, my memory is bad. It is, but I don't remember the last time I went live and talked about Maria. I don't know, but she's telling Heidi that I go live and talk about her and this, that, and when? When? Let's see, when was it? September 22nd was, I did that one. That was the one I did on, from Vault's channel when all that crap blew up. And before that, I don't know. I don't know when before that I went live talking about Maria. I don't know. Yeah, she can't keep to herself. She can't keep to herself. Yeah. And nobody was talking shit about Heidi in Kendra's chat 2 nights ago. I didn't see it. I didn't see it happen. And Maria's just like, oh, I didn't watch it, but this happened and this happened and this happened. And they, who is they? Who is they? They were talking crap about Danny and Heidi. Who? Who's they? I didn't see it, but yet she said she didn't watch it. She's just going off of what people are telling her. Girl, no, I didn't see it. I didn't watch it, Maria's live, but I had 3 different people message me and was like, was anybody talking crap about Heidi and Danny and Kendra's live? I'm like, no. Well, Maria's saying that it is. They did, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's it. That's it right there, JJ. That's it. That's it. And listen, Maria, you're really not that important. You're really not. Listen, I've watched Heidi for a long time. I used to be in Heidi's chat a long time ago. And I would watch her still from time to time after I wasn't in her chat anymore. And I don't even remember why I quit watching her. I don't know. I've never had a problem with Heidi. And I start just lately, I've been watching her more and more. And they were talking about, addiction and recovery and stuff like that. Heidi's live one day. And I made a comment because I've been through it and I've come out the other side. You know, I kind of know what I'm talking about with things, you know? So I commented in there. It had nothing to do with you, Maria. Honestly, it didn't. It didn't. And I've chatted a few times since then in Heidi's chat, and that had nothing to do with you at all. It had to do with the topic that Heidi was talking about. I don't care about you. I don't. I've never cared about you. Okay? I literally let you talk shit about me for a fucking year, and I never opened my mouth. Not the first time. A person can only take so much before they come back at you. Okay? And that's what's happened. The middle of September last year, I said, I've had enough of her talking shit about me. And I started coming back at you. You didn't like it, did you, Maria? No, you didn't like that at all. This time last year, guys, is when they meaning Anne and Maria, see, I can say who they are because I know who they are. It's you and Anne. False copyright struck my channel 4 times. Only 3 went through. They tried to get my channel taken down. It didn't work. It didn't work because it was false. It was false. I was doing nothing wrong to you besides playing your words, talking shit about me. That's it. You don't like it when people come back at you. You think that you can say whatever the fuck you want to say and nobody's supposed to say anything back to you. It doesn't matter if you don't play people's lives. You still talk shit. You're still a liar. You're still a manipulator and you still talk shit. Leave us alone and then nobody will talk about you. How about that? I've been saying this for a year now. No. I've been saying this for a year now. Don't the trash truck. Just leave me alone. Leave Kendra alone. Leave JJ alone. Leave Cindy alone. Leave us all alone. And then you won't have to worry about people talking shit. The trash truck, guys. You're going to give me a minute. Trash man. Trash man. Oh no, he's protecting me from the big bad trash man outside. So, and I would rather play your words so people can hear it for themselves instead of me telling it. Like, this is what Maria does. She will talk about somebody saying she's not watched anything, right? And then she'll go and say what happened, but she only tells half the truth. And she'll throw other stuff in there just for the fuck of it. And I'm not doing that. I'm playing your words so people can hear the awful shit that comes out of your mouth themselves. Okay? I'm not a content creator, Maria. I'm a streamer. Okay? I'm a commentary channel. As of right now, I'm a commentary channel. There's lots of commentary channels. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots. We're not the only ones. Me and Kendra, we're not the only ones that do that. We're really not. There's lots of large commentary channels that make lots of money doing this. I'm not one of those. I'm not. But they don't want to play your words because they don't want to talk about the whole truth. They want to lie and manipulate and act like they haven't said or done anything. That's exactly right. Exactly. Comparing Kendra and Sophie being in a live, keeping on topic is not the same. No, not the same at all. Hey, Free Tin Head, how are you? Yes, we're good. We're good. I still have no power. I got the generator running around the clock, and as long as I have power, I have internet. So I'm here. Yeah, I wish she would. I wish she would play my words. I do. And listening to Kendra the other night playing and reading some of Maria's chat, Gypsy, she talked about Gypsy's comment, saying, you know, she likes me. And Gypsy, I like you too. I miss seeing you around. She likes me, but she doesn't want to be here because of what I said about Maria's husband. That one comment that I made about Maria's husband came after weeks and weeks and weeks of them saying horrible shit about my husband. Horrible shit. Let me see if I have anything on here still.
I'm going to post your husband, and there he is. There he is. He was making soap in the slammer. This is Mr. Beige. This is Mr. Beige. You must be so proud, Beige. So proud.
That's just one of the many things said about my husband before I made the one comment about Maria's husband.
I'm not kidding. You guys will see soon when it hits Reddit. No battle, not like the bug. You guys are gonna see how much moderator 148's husband and Sophie's husband resemble each other. It's uncanny. It's like the hills have eyes.
So Maria's joking, obviously, about what their husband looked like, the hills of eyes.
It's not a joke. If that's a joke, then what I said about Maria's husband was also a joke. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Lots and lots of things were said about my husband, my children, my mother. She used my mother as a hashtag on their lives and in their freaking in the titles of their show. But the one thing I say about Maria's husband crosses the line with people. Imagine that. Hey, Wind Whispers, no worries, no worries. You're here. That's all that matters. She retells how she hears it in her head and twists everything. That's how Drop the Mic got away with their lies for so long. Exactly, Free Teen Head. Exactly. And I came last September and started exposing their lies. And they didn't like it. Tried to take my channel down. And then after I fought for my channel and I got it back, they struck me, they didn't. They tried to strike me 2 more times and they didn't go through. Because what I do over here is fair use. Period. People hate when we fight back. Too bad. I'm not a doormat. Exactly. I'm not doing this shit. I'm not. You have no reason in the world to mention me. Zero. If you want to start playing this game again, Maria, we can. I'm good with it. We can do this all day, every day, like we used to. And you can see that I'm saying this, showing my face, saying it with my whole ass chest. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's play. Let's play. If she plays our words with context, it's much better than throwing out crap we never said or twisting our words. Exactly. Yeah. Rules for thee, but not for me. Yeah, me too. I love playing games, Ghost or Shadows. We used to do this every day, Monday through Friday. For months, we did this shit. I say, let's play. Why did you delete your comment from JJ's community post? Huh, what was it? What was the comment? All they have done was talk shit on their channel about everybody, but say they don't cover anyone's lives or don't put names in the title. That doesn't make them better. It's just sneakier. Exactly. When all of this started going down, September, October 2022, when Johnny Mac came in the situation, and I remember speaking to Ann on the phone. And I was like, Ann, she speaks about me. Ann wasn't around at this time. It was just Maria. Ann's like, what's going on, Sophie? I'm like, Maria talks shit about me every live. Like, what? She was like, is your name in the title? Are you hashtagged? No? Then you're not being spoke about. Well, same shit. Same shit. Your name's not in the title. I'm not hashtagging you. I never have. So therefore, I'm not speaking about you. Right? Is that how it works? No. No. They didn't like it when that was thrown back. It is a pussy ass bitch move. It is. Hey, Ghostface, my girl. Yep, throw rocks and hide your hands. That's it. She's so mad that I would give her info that I have that she's not entitled to. Right. She's not entitled to you finding out who that person was on Reddit. Ooh, look at my hair. What'd I do just now? She's not entitled to any of that. Sorry, not sorry. What was the comment? I'm curious now. Nobody was talking shit about Heidi and Danny. I don't even remember Danny's name being mentioned in Kendra's live or chat. I don't. I don't. And I don't know. Let me look at something really quick. So I didn't watch the live of Heidi's whenever they called out Cindy and Vixie's names about the pictures and stuff. They said that they had the pictures, but they wasn't going to show them, right? And I think there's just like a whole bunch of confusion with everybody with that situation. And like I said, I didn't watch the live, so I don't know. But I would like to get this straightened out so that this isn't brought up anymore, because I know it's embarrassing to Cindy when all of this keeps getting brought up, you know? And I also know from, you know, the lie about me and Johnny Mac being brought up, like every time it's brought up, it's like it bothers me less and less. Hold on. Oh, drop the mic. It says go drink some more. Maria. Thank you, Bliss. I got it. Go drink some more. Why'd you delete that? Why? What was the point in writing it and then deleting it? Maria. And me going into Heidi's chat, again, I'm going back to that. Me going into Heidi's chat has nothing to do with you, Maria. Nothing at all. You know, I go in there and I speak on the topic being spoken on, not you. I don't care about you. That was on your community tab. Read the response from Bliss. I'll show it. Hold on. Hold, please. I'll bring it up for everybody to see. Right, Michelle. Drop the mic says, go drink some more, and a laughy face. JJ says, drop the mic. You rob any banks lately? Bliss says, JJ, grifting for a new roof she'll never get. A roof that was never damaged, right? It's bullshit. Like, why? Because she don't like what JJ and I said back. You can say exactly. You can say what you want, but other people can't respond. Right? Is that how it works? If she wants people to suck it, you know her entire chat and is choosing Muzz, then she can't say shit about who her friends let in their chats. Exactly. Suck it up, Buttercup. It has nothing to do with you, Maria. Anyone that speaks against Maria is a drunk, according to her. Yeah. A drunk or a drug addict or a bad mom or it's always something. It's always something. Oh, of course not. Of course she didn't want to play anymore after that. Trying to teach Jackson how to go out the doggy door. Do you need to go outside, sir? It was so funny. Yesterday, Molly was trying to show him how to come back in the door. It was cute.
It's fine.
Oh, the chick that does my hair had her baby this morning. Oh, she's so cute. She's so cute. This whole policing who can be in any chat is weird. If I had a channel, everyone would be welcome unless they were being a dick in that life. And that's how I run my channel, Stanley. Like anybody can be here that wants to be here can be here, unless you're an asshole and then you got to go, And why is she so worried about who is in Heidi's and Danny's chat? Why? It's not your channel. It's not your fucking business. I'm glad you hid me yesterday, Maria. I appreciate that a lot. I do. Yeah, I appreciate that a lot. A lot. Because she did have me blocked months ago. She had me blocked. And the man in Florida was talking about me. So I went into his chat and confronted him. And she could not stand that she could not see what I was saying, so she unblocked me. And I've been unblocked ever since. Imagine going to a party and telling the host I'm leaving because you let so and so into your house. It's so rude. It is rude. It's no different. This is my house. And you can't tell me who I can and can't have in my house. She is Syracuse. Yeah. No, she personally blocked me, so she can't see me personally. Yeah, I guess it was yesterday in Heidi's chat. Hers personally, not in somebody else's chat. Personally, she blocked me, so she can't see me no more. And you should have kept me blocked a long time ago. There was no reason for your nosy ass to unblock me in the first place. Maria has always been monitoring where people go. That's why some stopped going into her chat. Now tables are turning and all I'm going to say is hello, Karma. Yeah. And it's nice going in Heidi's chats and these people are saying hello. They're conversating with me, and it's nice because I'm not the person that Maria has made me out to be. I'm not. And you guys know that. And other people are starting to notice that. And Maria can't stand it. She can't stand it. You can't go live twice a month, Maria, and expect people to fall at your feet and do what you say. you know? And even if you did go live every day like you used to, it's weird to expect people to fall at your feet and do whatever you say. It's weird. Messaging E11, asking her why she's in the same chat as me. Why are you there with Sophie? Why the fuck not? We're not speaking to each other. Why the fuck not? Hey, Ghostface, I always wonder why people don't just block someone they don't like. That way they don't even exist because you don't see them. Exactly. Just like me blocking Drazo and Johnny Mac. I wanted nothing else to do with them, so I blocked them. I see nothing that they say because I want nothing to do with them. I used to feel that blocking was rude. Oh, yeah, Cindy, well, you know, it happens. Oh, my shoulder's messed up. Working out this morning. Hold on a second. Come on. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, JJ, yeah. No, you got dirt on your hands. You can't get on my counter. You got dirt on your hands. Can't be doing that out there. So yeah, I mean, it's crazy. It's ridiculous. It makes no sense. I don't tell you guys where to go or where not to go or why are you in the same chat as so and so. I don't care, you know? Oh, for sure, Sarah. For sure. Yes, they know if they turn on Muzz, she will bring Brooke's channel down immediately. For sure. For sure. She has to tolerate Muzz. Tolerate her. It does. It really does, Ghostface. Teaches you really quick. No, because that's not what I do. Like, I know Shyla was in Maria's chat the other night. I don't care. I don't care. You know? Hey, Martin's mommy. What's up, my girl? What's up? Let me see what he's going to do out here. Hold on. Oliver, I see you. I appreciate them letting me in there to speak my mind and not block me for sure. Of course, Shiloh, of course. And I'm not taking your wrench away because you were there. I'm not messaging you and asking you why you were there. Like, no, that's strange. That's weird to me. You know? Oh God. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta look at something. Oh Lord. Lord have mercy. So if any of us go in a chat, everyone that likes Maria needs to leave. Yes, JJ, that's what she expects. Yes. I go into Heidi's chat and everybody that is in Maria's chat, you know, her group, they have to leave because I'm there. Yeah. Yeah. I appreciate that. It's not like we are besties now. I just needed to express the must stuff. I wanted to prevent more people getting hurt by her if I can. Yeah, of course. Of course. And I get that. I understand that. I really do. And it looks like all kinds of shit, a lot of shit is going down. Hold on. Okay, sorry guys, sorry. I have a hard time enough paying attention to those I like. Yeah, Wind Whispers. I don't have the time to go and monitor other people's chats to see who's in there. I don't. It's craziness. You should be allowed in Heidi's chat. If she allows you there, it's no one else's business, in my opinion. Exactly. 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 And the other day I was in there and me and somebody, I forgot who it was like chat. She asked me a plant question and I answered her back and she couldn't see me and she wasn't answering me back. And I'm like, am I blocked? And Heidi's like, no, you're not blocked. She was like, you will never be blocked in my chat. I'm like, I'm just making sure. But it was like some word that she has on, I guess a blocked word that she has wasn't letting my chat go through. Yes, Martin's mommy. Yes, I got the generator running. So as long as I got the generator, I have lights, I have Wi-Fi, I got it all. But I got to fill it up every 8 hours, and it's getting rather expensive to do. But we should be adults, and if we trust our friends and their intentions, then it shouldn't matter. Exactly. Exactly. I trust Shyla. I know why she was there. I don't care. You know, I don't own her or anybody else. You know? But I am going to play a little bit of her live from last night. I need to wipe my nose. And, you know, oh, goodness, sorry. And talk about it. I don't know if I should do the one from last night or if I should do the one from the other night. I think I'm going to do the one from the other night because there's zero reason for her to even mention me. I think it was like 1:10. I think because I asked for the timestamp. And Maria is also threatening Kendra. Threaten all you want, Maria. Threaten all you want. The truth is, you're trying to scare her the way you tried to scare me, and it's not going to fucking work. It's not. It's not going to work. Okay? You can give all of the hey guys, you can give all of the false copyright strikes you want. You can give all the privacy claims that you want. It doesn't matter. You're not going to take Kendra to court. You're not going to go to Washington State and take Kendra to court because she showed your picture. Are you? Or is that picture copyrighted? I doubt it. And if it is, are you really going to take her to court? Are you? And her showing your picture, so the fuck what? So the fuck what? You're not going, you don't scare anybody anymore, Maria. That Momo mask has been ripped off. Hour 10. All right. Thank you, Cindy. That's what I thought. I ripped that Momo mask off of you last year. You're exposed. Nobody is scared of you anymore. You're a joke. You're a literal joke. Hey, kitty crazy. Maria tells Muzz and Cooch to block each other, but she can't do the same. Exactly. Exactly. She finally blocked me yesterday. Well, you should have never unblocked me. And block Kendra too. Tell everybody not to tell you or send you anything about what we're saying over here. Don't watch us. How about that? Too many, Sarah. Too many. Listen, Ghost of Shadows, listen. This is the bitch that we were talking about a couple weeks ago that doxed me for the first time the beginning of 2023. And I said nothing to her. Nothing. It took a very long time for me to say anything to the bitch. But once I did, I didn't stop. I didn't stop. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. This is teaching moment, Ghost of Shadows. Listen. Oh, is that picture copyrighted? Huh, Maria? Is that picture copyrighted? Huh? Are you going to take me to court? Are you? Huh? Get the fuck out of here.
I have no problem.
Oh, and everybody, Sarah Z lost literally everything in this storm that just happened in Florida. And her Cash App is on Maria's screen. If anybody would like to donate, anything helps. If anybody wants to donate to Sarah Z, her Cash App is on the screen here. It would be much appreciated. Even though Sarah Z is Maria's friend, I don't care. She's lost everything. She needs help. And she needs help. Yeah, she needs help. Linda didn't go there starting anything. The one with the hissy fit was her. Exactly, Wind Whispers. Exactly. Come on, speak up.
Hey, Sharon. How are you? Nice seeing you here. Dreaming to be in a chat with Kendra and Sophie, but out of respect for Heidi, I was able to do it.
Of course. Respect. Out of respect for Heidi, I was able to do it. Who said that? Lacey. Oh, Lacey.
Gigi, I'm not saying I don't believe it. I'm saying I'm going to talk to whoever I'm going to talk to.
Same.
Hey, Heidi.
Hey, Maria. Let me say this. I did not know that you and Drazo had issues until after Drazo left my panel, okay? I don't watch Drazo. I don't know what he said about your daughter until you said it in the chat, okay? Again, I wanted Drazo's to tell what happened because I was sick of hearing about it. I'm not going to discuss his daughter. But when I have someone in my chat, whether it's Sophie, Kendra, whoever, I will not let anybody bash you or anybody else. I won't let that happen.
That's not
you know
why
that.
I'm there.
I understand.
I know
you don't want to be in the chat. Just like I see William in this chat, but I'm going to say this and then I'm going to have to leave because it's my choice to be here. But I don't know if Kendra's.
I'm not in Heidi's chat to bash Maria. Maria does not matter.
Playing your live. I don't know if Sophie's playing your live. I went in Sophie's chat yesterday, and she was about to play the live that I did the other day. I fell asleep. I didn't. If I step into Sophie's chat, I hear her speaking about Deadly or what's the other guy's Square. I don't hear her speaking on you.
That's because I haven't. I have not spoken on the bitch.
Maybe I miss it. I don't know. But I go in. I don't. Okay, so I don't chat in Sophie's chat because I don't want to upset her friends. Yes. But I did hear something that was said by JJ again, which I don't call her bitches. I'm not even going to respond to that because I've already spoken about this whole situation with Selfie Queen Cindy. Not once did I show a picture of her. Not once did I pose like her. So I'm still waiting for that proof. So I'm not going to address that ever again. Okay?
Yes, as a matter of fact, Lacey did come in here a month ago and try to chat in my chat. I'm triggering him because I refuse to have anything to do with him. I'm not kissing his ass. I was a little on Maria's side with the Cooch thing, only because Cooch is a big crybaby, but then Maria turns full hypocrite about you and Kendra. Yeah. Mm.
Not again. But the whole thing is when you're sitting there and
it's because she is a hypocrite. Always a hypocrite.
I've told you what I saw in your chat when it came to Muzz attacking Cooch. I saw Mona, and I don't know, I forgot the name that Petty Kitty was under that day. I saw it. You and I spoke about it. And I told you, they go in and they try to push her out of the chat by saying things to get at her. I saw it myself.
When that first happened in the beginning, that I did tell Muzz not to mention Cooch in the chat. And I was watching it because I would have blocked myself. And I think Anne even blocked her at one point. But when she stopped, then I see Cooch going in there and saying, well, she's here. Why is she here? Blah, 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 blah. And I would just like,
that's because she thought that she was blocked and didn't have to worry about it seeing her anymore. But then she's unblocked. Of course, Cooch would have questions.
I was never going to block Cooch. So I tried to ignore it. But she would derail the whole chat, and the whole chat would turn from whatever I was talking to into, don't go, Cooch, please don't go, Cooch, please don't go, Cooch, Cooch, stay here,
Maybe
don't go.
She just wants a little acknowledgement that you understand, because we're all telling.
Exactly.
You know, I'm not going to tell you
exactly. Shit. Acknowledge your friend, Maria. Acknowledge your friend and what she's going through and how she feels. Acknowledge your friend's feelings. But of course, Maria said that Maria is for Maria and nobody else. These people are not her friends, is what she said. So
that I don't see. You know, E11 or Vote or even Ann is not going to say things that she doesn't see for themselves. We're not saying don't talk to Muzz. I'm not telling you not to talk to Muzz, but be conscious of what's going on.
Exactly.
I heard Vote said, show a little sympathy, like you're doing all these lives right now, trying to defend Muzz. In my opinion, that's what it is. It may not be that.
I agreed. My live was agreeing with her posting the chat, the community tab. That's it. It's not defending life. I once said, I don't even remember what I said about Jules, that she did something that I agreed with. And that doesn't mean I'm going to go pat Jules in the back and say, let's be buddies. I can see when somebody does something that I think was a good reason. And when she.
No, and I agree with that. Truth Hurts, I totally agree. Muzz and Cooch met in real life. This is far deeper than just not liking Sophie or Kendra. Exactly.
Made that community post, Johnny Mac took it down, not because it was the right thing to do, but because he didn't want to lose his channel.
Johnny Mac didn't take it down. YouTube did.
No, he didn't. He did.
YouTube, what's his name? Drazzle said that before Johnny can go put it on private, YouTube had already removed it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. JJ says, I never said that Heidi showed Cindy's picture, but she did have a ton of fun outing the women, and I stand on it being the cruelest live I've ever seen. Doesn't mean I care who's going into Heidi's chat. I'm going to have to watch this live. Heidi said it was still up on her channel. I'm going to have to go watch it for myself and just so I'll know, so I'll be more aware of what's going on or what went on. But I don't remember you ever saying that she showed Cindy's pictures, but Heidi or somebody told Heidi that you said that she showed Cindy's pictures. I think that's where the confusion is. These people don't have the ability for empathy. Again, narcissists through and through. They don't consider their friends' feelings. So their friends should stop expecting something out of her that she's not capable of giving. Exactly, Bliss Chris.
So what I'm saying is this: I understand.
I agree, just
that you come to know her as a person, whatever. But a leopard would never change their spots, and that's all I'm going to say. It's your friend, it's your channel, but be careful, because to me, you guys are having infighting because of one damn person. One person.
Okay, but you know what? One person. But you know what would this world be like if everybody were, if you right now say, I'm using a name again, I'm not picking on anybody, if you use, hey, Secret Treasures is a horrible person. Everybody, just turn your back on Secret Treasures. She's done so.
That's exactly what you did to me. And now you're doing it to Kendra.
So much shit to everybody. Just stop it. Everybody turn your back on her. And then not one person says it, or one person makes a mistake and says something horrible. If one person makes a comment and it's a bad comment and everybody says, we're all human beings. We all make mistakes. We all do shitty things that we regret doing. So
Gypsy says, Maria, I don't go into Sophie's chat because of what she said about you and Carlos. Gypsy, out of, just full respect for you, but you need to go back to last year, October, November, December, January, and February, listen to the things that Maria said about me and my husband and my children and my mother. I got to my breaking point. And I said one thing about Maria's husband, God forbid.
Instead of saying she's a horrible person because she's done this in the past.
Okay, I get it. But she's still doing
to help
shit.
people out.
Maria, she's still doing shit. I understand.
Cindy says, JJ said they must have seen the pics because of the detailed explanation of the poses. My only thing is I never did anything to Heidi or Danny, and it hurt me deeply. And I completely understand that, Cindy. I completely understand how that would hurt you. And also, Truth Hurts, you're exactly right. I did apologize if anyone took it as racially insensitive. I did. Totally. Maria's never apologized for anything that she has said or done to me and my family. Exactly, Sophie. 100%. Look in the mirror, Maria, because now the tables have turned and you want things to apply to you, but not others. Exactly. Exactly.
Help me out here. What is she doing?
I heard that she went and she put something up about Jennifer positivity that was in the chat. Now, why would you keep putting that up if you know that is a sore spot for your friends? I heard last night she did a live and she's telling people to come up and say shit to her face. I hear that Ann showed up. 11 did. I don't know who was involved. I don't know. She never dropped the link. So she's causing infighting with you and your core group of friends. That's your core group. These people have stood by you through all kinds of shit.
Just another troll says, Maria, Cooch and Vault are your inner circle. They're upset. Try to sympathize and not be so hard. She doesn't know how to sympathize. That's the thing.
No one's telling you to turn your back. They're telling you to show the same empathy and sympathy that you show for Muzz, show it towards Cooch. That's all.
I will show Cooch more empathy than Muzz because I've known Cooch longer. That's what you guys aren't understanding. But tell me how to solve this without blocking Muzz.
Nobody, I didn't hear anybody say block Muzz unless I missed it. Unless I missed it.
Hey, Cheryl.
Unless I missed it, I didn't hear anybody say block Muzz. I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
No, I'm saying that's the only solution I'm seeing. I didn't say Cooch said that. She didn't say that.
No, I didn't say Cooch said that. I said I didn't hear anyone say that. Okay, we already know they don't want anything to do with her. They've made it clear. But when you're sitting there and not understanding how Cooch feels, and we discussed this, and I hate to keep saying it, I saw it. Everybody saw it. Everybody saw the bullshit. And then when you see the text messages of her making fun and how they're going to go into your chat and Brooke's chat and run Muzz off, they're still doing, not Muzz, Cooch off, they still do the same shit.
Yep.
They do the same shit.
But you're just see, look, she said she called Laura Marie just said she called Heidi something. Where is it? I just posted it up there, right? Heidi a stupid, me and scum.
Muzz can kiss
Laura
my
Marie
stupid.
And Heidi does the same thing back to her.
No.
You call her bad names. It's back and forth.
I call her Muzz. Muzz, buzzer. Let me tell you one thing. Muzz doesn't know me. I don't give a flying fuck about Muzz. I just know what she's done and what she's always going to do. When that bitch can step to me and stand in my shoes, then she can come to me. She's a liar. She's a manipulator. See, this is your channel. Let me jump off of here before I drag this bitch and she really going to put herself in a crazy house because I'm not the one that Muzz really wants to fuck with. I got to go.
Heidi, you can say what you want. I don't care. I'm just saying that respect goes both ways.
And Heidi dropped.
Went sideways that fast.
Heidi dropped after that.
I know. I'm just saying I can't go ahead and call somebody a bitch and get mad when it's called back to me. That's not how life works.
Yeah.
Muzz spoke on our Mims when she was fighting for her life and Danny. Do you not think that it is definitely wrong? And I don't agree with that at all. And I wasn't even watching Muzz when she said that. And if she said whatever she said is wrong. Because even if I wasn't talking to Mims, we stopped everything. Heidi doesn't sugarcoat it, right? She doesn't. And I don't have a problem with her not sugarcoating it. But the thing is that when she says it, expect it back. And she does. Heidi's never had a problem because she says it to somebody. She expects it right back. And tried to handle this privately. 4 months ago,
Coop showed you respect and tried to handle this privately, probably way longer than I would have been able to, said E11.
4 months ago. And then last week she just decided to go bring it to YouTube. That's how she handled it. That's why I'm going to go back and look at the screenshots. Because I had just as much notice as anybody else who was watching her. But then I don't want to, because panels make me nervous. She wanted to put Cooch Life's mental health on the line. I'm going to have Muzz explain it all. I don't know any of how to explain all that. So I'm not going to say anything that I can't explain. As we all did. Well, you're saying it like if she had just told me. We had one conversation in private DM, me and Cooch, and it was over 4 months ago. Maybe even a little farther along than that. So when she went live and did that, I still stayed quiet. Seems you will lose almost everyone if you drop. If you know, I'm not dropping. I can lose everybody then, Babs. I'm not dropping her as a friend because I'm a full-ass grown adult.
Babs says, Maria, unfortunately, you are fighting a losing battle. Seems you will lose almost everyone if you don't drop Muzz as a friend.
And I'm not doing anything to any.
E11 says that Cooch came to Maria multiple times in group chat.
Anybody, if people want to control who they can talk to, then that's on them.
But that's what you do. That's what you do, Maria. You try and control who people talk to. That's why you were messaging people the other morning when I was in Heidi's chat, asking them why they were in a chat with me, even though we weren't speaking to each other.
I can walk away knowing that I didn't do anything wrong. Maria, in the world of rainbows and unicorns, I want to work out with all the people I care about. Me too. Wait a minute.
Party Rock says, well, a line was just drawn in the sand.
Hold on a second. Hold up. I hope Kendra's not here again. I don't see her, but I hope she's not here.
Why not?
Yes, you can, Brooke. Thank you. I have nothing to say to Kendra. You know, when she terrorizes you, don't look at me.
Yep, exactly, Spidey
Maria,
girl.
when she terrorizes you, don't look at for me to white knight for you against Muzz. Muzz isn't going to terrorize me. If we stop talking tomorrow, she's going to go her way and I'm going to go mine.
Vault says, yep, Party Rock, and we all have been dragged because of Muzz, so it is what it is at this point.
Maria, I still be here. That's all you need. Thank you, back. Party Rock and we all have been dragged because of Muzz. What did Party Rock say? I didn't even know she was here. Well, the line has been drawn in the sand. What line, Party Rock? What line? I'll talk to you later in private. Thank you. Call me anytime, Denver. Dama. She knows stuff out of it. Please, Tina. More than others. And did a lot worse. You said if you lose your friends. Like, it's YouTube. I'm not going on phone conversation. In fact, I don't talk.
I feel like I should have gone back farther than an hour 10 because there was a lot of me being spoke about at some point. I'm going to rewind a little bit.
That's all it took.
Muzz wants to talk shit. She needs to do it on her fucking channel and drop the link if she wants anybody to approach her. Period, point blank. I'm not yelling at you. I'm yelling at her. She's a pussy.
Ghost of Shadows. Ghost of Shadows, she is trouble. She is. She's been doing, I have tracked her doing this to numerous people back 15 years. Literally, no exaggeration, 15 years. She's been doing this to people. Teresa, it's a lot. It's a lot. And I don't even really know. I do know that they were really good friends at one point and went on vacation together and all the things. And there's so much to explain.
She didn't, when she clicked the link here, it was because of Drazo. It had nothing to do with Cooch.
Maria, I went back to that. I went back to that live when she clicked the link and I looked from the first moment she came in. She immediately jumped in purposely and made a fucking emoji face. Now, I know I don't put a lot of weight in emoji faces, but that was being side-eyeing the bullshit. So we're talking with you about how we feel about things and why we're upset about certain things. And she comes in like it's no fucking problem. And instead of saying, I get it, I understand that showing the group chat is traumatizing, she doubles down on the bullshit. What about me? What about me? Yeah, you're right, Mars. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't know you. You do dirty shit. I don't care. I'm still getting blamed for everybody else's dirty shit. And I'm taking it. I'm fucking taking it because I want to move on from this bullshit. But not Mars. No, she's like, oh, but what about me? What? And that's why I'm over this fucking community, because nobody takes accountability. Steve did it the other night and Mars is still doing it. Period. I'm sorry, Maria. I'm dropping. I can't. I cannot because I don't want to rage.
What's Sarah Z's Cash App? 727?
Sarah Z 727.
Okay. Hold on.
And the last thing I'm going to say is, you know, that group chat, it was obviously a bunch of women. We were in a group chat for a long time supporting each other, as probably a lot of people know that really have no business in it. But relationships were formed. And, you know, I just think that I'm not trying to be a bitch here, but Maria, just it goes both ways. Friendships work both ways on this kind of stuff. And just, I think there is definitely some kind of expectation to at least understand or really, really talk with. Every time I heard it, it was just.
I don't think it's an expectation to understand. I think it was an expectation to take action.
Okay, well, I'm telling you from my perspective, it obviously felt like it was never tried or to be understood. To really take the time to look at what Cooch was showing. Wait, why is this closing? To look at the info that Cooch was showing, to listen to what all of us were telling you. 9 people.
Because I don't say it publicly, I didn't do anything. Because I don't go and talk about what my conversations with Muzz are, or what my conversation with Brooke is, or what my
talking about
with
in the private chat. We couldn't even.
What I talk about in my private group chat is not the same thing I talk one-on-one with people.
What?
What I talk.
We had this conversation a week ago in a chat, and you're today acting the same exact way. You have been having this exact same response for like 8 months now. It's the same responses, the same answers.
Because Maria is for Maria and nobody else. She does not care about anybody else's feelings but her own.
Hold on, let me read what Carrie said. Carrie said, Muzz is allowed to be here because she can do what she needs to be done to help what she chooses. When you cross, get the files will come out. I like Maria, but I have sympathy for Cooch. Take care, y'all. Okay, so there's nothing that Muzz will ever have on me to post. Absolutely nothing, Carrie. Not a picture, not my address, not my nothing. Nothing at all that I would ever worry about Muzz posting.
Except screenshots of the group chat.
I don't think Maria is willing to hold back. She can spend Muzz on things. I know there's nothing. I can have a discussion with Muzz and it's done with, just like I do with E11, and it's done with. The thing is that we're not keeping Muzz around because Muzz helped me fight the D shit or anything like that. You don't keep somebody around. You can obviously say, thank you for helping me out. Hey, bye, see you later. And that's it. If I have to stop talking to Muzz tomorrow because something happened, I stop talking to Muzz, but I'm not talking to her because she helped me out to fight a strike. That's so weird that people would even think that. I see it on Reddit all the time where they said they're just using them, or if they're not just using them, then they're worried that Muzz has information on them.
Yeah, I have no idea of your relationship with Muzz. That's your relationship with Muzz. I don't know if that. Yeah, I don't think so. I think you have a genuine friendship with her. And if she was hurt and upset, I would hope that you would be empathetic to her as well.
She's not empathetic to anyone.
Well, I haven't felt it. I haven't seen it. Obviously, Cooch hasn't felt it and seen it. And
there we go.
I'm telling you.
Let me tell you, Shaina.
When people show you who they are, fucking listen.
I understand how you feel. You and Muzz had this back and forth stuff, but you've had many things. They've said so many bad things about you too, and I've never had a problem like letting you in here again and everything. And they always say, "Oh, Shyla's this account and Shyla's that account. Be careful because she wants you." She says that she doesn't have fake accounts, but we all knew her from before, and she has all these accounts. I don't care. It doesn't affect me. Your fake accounts, all the accounts, all what people say about you that you have all these accounts. I don't care. It doesn't. It's not my problem if you have a million accounts or not.
It's not my problem. That's her famous line. Her famous line, guys. It's not my problem. Denver says, Maria, it seems that your friendships are at stake with friends who truly care about you. You can still be appreciative of Muzz's help, but at the end of the day, is it worth losing those who are genuine, that care about you?
Yeah, Shyla can go up. I don't care if Shyla goes up.
Okay, well, I'm going to drop here, but I just want to say, Susie, it is not about telling Maria where she can and cannot go. Do I see and still feel that sometimes that if we are in a chat with, I don't know, let's say Kendra, or if Sophie wanders in or something, then that works both ways, right? That's going to work both ways. I shouldn't hear shit about it. right?
You should be right. And I'm telling you right now, if I find out that Muzz is going after Cooch privately and going real life on her or anything, I'm done with Muzz. And if I find out that Cooch is going after Muzz like that, the same shit. I don't want to deal with it.
She has been going after her. That's the whole problem.
They're going after each other on YouTube.
I saw Cooch take it and take it and take it. And then if you go back and look at the dates of those lives, that's when, and after she tried to address this like privately many times. I don't like this narrative that, you know, Cooch just threw a big baby fit and we're all trying to, you know, appease her. That is not how it went. Actually, I think Cooch came in and was thoughtful, rational, and I understood where she was coming from. The first time I really didn't.
JJ says, no, it's not weird at all. You and Brooke gave your YouTube info to Muzz and are screwed if you toss her to the side. Dum, dum, dum.
Because I didn't understand the whole what was going on, but when I actually listened and I paid attention and gave friend attention and I understood. And that is the only thing.
Like I said, maybe my head wasn't in the game. Maybe my head wasn't in the game, and I was more worried about my real life than
I understand, but that
because if anything, I've learned a lesson that YouTube isn't worth it.
Maria, that may have worked for one or two of those conversations, but not all of them, and not all when we see your friend literally on the edge. Then you make time. I would. I'm sorry. I'll let you have your other conversations. I had my say.
I appreciate it, 11.
Right.
Thank you.
All right, bye, guys.
Cooch has done everything in her power, I would imagine, to try to ignore her. I don't know. I've heard Cooch's live talking about Muzz, so somebody here said it's been years, and I guess they don't really watch Cooch.
Is Reagan here?
But it's not. She can do it.
Hey,
as long
Reagan.
as she wants. I don't care.
What's up, girl?
I don't care. She can do it as long as she wants. Cooch can talk about Muzz all she wants. Muzz can talk about Cooch, whatever. They go back and forth between them. Carrie, if Muzz tomorrow says bye, it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. It's YouTube. She hasn't done anything to me.
You hear that, guys? It's not the end of the world. It's just YouTube.
If she doesn't want to talk to me tomorrow, I'm not going to be hurt. And I'm saying Muzz. I'm saying a lot of people, not just Muzz. Like, you'll get over it. And here you say someone wants you to choose between them. That's like the bee tells anyone in code.
Right, Spidey
Look
girl,
how much
yeah.
the bee likes code. And all of a sudden, she's saying that he's a scammer. Why would anybody get between that? And he lost followers or that he thought were following him because of that. Why does someone's relationship with one person have to affect everybody else? Ignores her until she's tired of Muzz mentioning her. She does it all to bait us. Only when it comes to Muzz. I know, maybe I'll be disappointed when it comes to Muzz, but it's not going to affect me. I'm telling you, I'm not taking this as a serious relationship. It's somebody who's treating me good, who's treated me nicely, and you don't make a friendship or something with someone just because she helped you with a strike. She's been nice to me, and I'll be nice back. I'll be nice to anybody who's nice to me. Needs to be problems. She will punish all your friends. Oh my God, Carrie, come on. You sound like it's a movie. Like it's a movie and we just discovered a serial killer who's going to come after all my friends. You're saying premise when you feel someone shouldn't be in someone's. Heidi, you had Sophie in there today. You had Kendra in there, and I didn't go in. It's my choice. I'm not telling you don't have them in there. I didn't go in there and say, hey, why are they in here? Maybe whenever my mood towards them finishes, but in the meantime, whenever I feel in, but in the meantime, they've been coming after me no matter what. It's not like they have stopped.
No. No. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're a liar, Maria.
I literally can't do a live. The other day, my live was replayed by Jules, then Sophie, then Kendra.
When? What live? I played Vault's live, and only an hour of it. That had nothing to do with you, Maria.
And then Sophie Queen Cindy. Are you fucking?
Oh, and Sophie Queen Cindy played it too? Are we in an alternate universe here, guys? Are we? Because I don't remember any of this.
Me? So it's not like they stopped. So of course I'm not going to be in there, especially with the way they are. Kendra was in your live and then went on her live talking about your live about me and laughing. So I have a problem with that. Sophie played my live and actually showed my personal pictures that I shared with everybody here.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did, because you played them on your live on a public platform. I didn't go digging in your Facebook like you did me and show pictures. No, that's not what I did. I didn't show pictures of your children and your husband and talk about your mother. I haven't done any of that you've done to me, Maria. No, you haven't. And it's been weeks since I've Played a Maria live. I actually complimented on her on those pictures and said she should use one of those pictures as her profile instead of the filtered picture that she's using now. She is nuts.
Here, and they were making.
And I don't know, and I don't give a shit what Jules does over there. I couldn't tell you what she does over there.
Making fun of it in her live.
Nobody was making fun. Nobody was making fun of your pictures. What the fuck are you talking about? This woman is nuts, guys. It's been a while since we've like done this with her, but she's fucking insane.
I didn't even mention you, okay? I didn't even mention you. And you went live and you're like, oh, and Maria was talking about, Graza was there. And Maria, and she's never going to learn about mother. That was you the other day, Kendra. Just 2 days ago. I don't even mention you. So my name should be out of your mouth. But you needed content. So you, after going.
But you do mention her. You do.
To Heidi's and accepting it. You went on your live talking about me and Muzz. You don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't mention you. So get my name out of your mouth. Get my name out of your mouth.
You're funny. You're funny. You spoke about me for a whole year, and I wasn't even going live. I wasn't even going live, Maria, for a fucking year. But you couldn't keep my name out of your fucking mouth. How's it taste, huh, Maria? How does my name taste in your mouth, Maria? Tell me.
Your mouth. So while that's going on, Heidi, I don't participate if they're there, and I have nothing against Heidi. Nothing. Joining in. Nate, I'm sorry that there's this drama. Thank you.
That's it.
That Lauren Marie, it was so violating. I had no block.
Okay.
Credit.
I can do that, Ghost of Shadows. I can do that. I mean, this shit goes deep with her. Deep with her.
Let me catch up on Shyla because I wanted to read what she said. She wonders if she helped the wrong parent, knowing that my son went through her help.
Gigi May says, but Maria, did Sophie attack you in Heidi's chat?
Then tells me I have my son because of her.
No, I didn't.
Yes, it wasn't Heidi's after Sophie and Kendra attacked me. I know, Susie, and I'm not Sophie. Susie, I can't tell Heidi who to have in her chat. The other day I got pissed off because that Drazo was there, and the only reason I got pissed off with Drazo is because of what he said about my daughter. And that shit was.
What about the things that you have said? I mean, fuck Drazo. I mean, he can fuck all the way off. But what about the things that you have said, Maria, about Drazo and his children? But it only matters what people say about you, right? And only to respond to you.
Gross. And Heidi didn't know about it. She didn't attack me in Heidi's chat, but it's not, I didn't go in there because of, she's currently playing all my lives, and I can't be a hypocrite.
Everything.
And I can't be sitting there watching Sophie in there when I can't say shit on my live that Sophie doesn't replay because they have nothing.
Keep my name out of your fucking mouth.
Nothing else to talk about. So instead, she talks about us. Instead of just doing her own live, they replay mine.
But you talk about us. How about doing something else, Maria, besides talking shit about us? You can't go live and talk about anything else besides us.
Carrie, I have absolutely.
You're not allowed to talk about John anymore, so you're falling back on us.
Absolutely nothing but respect for you. Don't worry about it. Gigi, I've never seen that.
Yeah.
Shyla's more than welcome to come on panel. I have no problem.
She does, Ghost of Shadows. She does, for sure. No joke. Yeah, it's that easy. Keep our names out of your mouth, bitch. It's that easy.
Hey, Sharon.
It's that easy. All right, I'm going to skip ahead a little bit. I'm going to go on to her live from today or yesterday.
How are you? Hi, Sam. Hi, Viva. Georgie, we had so much fun yesterday. It was such a good time there. Georgie really cracks us up.
She is mentioned, or you mentioned one of her friends. Exactly. Cindy.
I think, let me check.
See, unlike Maria, I take up for my friends. I value my friends. That's one of the big differences between me and her.
Let me check. I don't want to leave anybody out. I hope I got everybody. What a day. Hey, sweet potato, how are you? Hey,
hi,
Brooke.
How are you? Hiya. How are you?
This Generva, blah, blah, blah. She
see 2 minutes and 58 seconds in, she has to immediately start talking shit about somebody.
Hey, blue-eyed girl. Nobody wanted the group chat.
It is weird.
Posted the messages right on Muzz, and then Geneva posted it on hers and tags Jennifer. Why? If you're so bitchy,
because she felt like it.
How are you? Why repost it?
Because she felt like it.
I am. Why repost it? You know why? I'm gonna tell you why. Because they're trying to stir the shit. They actually think we're stupid, and they're trying to fight, make everybody go against each other. But here's what
No. We're not trying to make everybody go against each other. No. You're wrong.
Won't do, Geneva, is I don't go down easily at all.
Neither do I, bitch.
At all,
you
Geneva.
learned that, didn't you?
And I do warn others.
I don't go down easy at all either. You learned that lesson, didn't you?
About what you're doing. Because if we're gonna hate Muzz for posting it and get mad at Muzz, we're gonna get mad at you, Geneva. That's like saying
but nobody cares.
His daughter a mistake and Muzz reposted it. That's a no-no. Same thing with you. Hey, cool gamer. Same thing with you, Geneva. She's thinking that because she can tag Jennifer, that it'll get Jennifer pissed off. And they're such good people on that side. They're all such good people. You know, Geneva, Snake In, all these people that had done the worst.
What has Raken done? Tell me, what is the worst that you keep saying that she has done? You keep saying she's done the worst, but you haven't said what she's done. I mean, tell me, girl. Tell me.
Thank you, Jody. All these people that have done the worst, and now they're trying to, they see a little crack is what they're looking for, a little crack, and they're in there trying to hammer it away. Geneva, Jennifer's a real nurse, not a fake one. She's not dumb. She doesn't fall for that shit. Secret treasures. New dot. So that is what they're trying to do. And then, and you cater enough. You're never going to get that from me. I promise you that. At least I'm not.
No, Reagan, she can't.
I was a great cook all through my children's lives and stuff. Nope, never cooked. Jennifer's not one to mess with. I know. So if we agree that we never should have seen it posted in the first place, then why would you never think it's okay to tag Jennifer and post it again?
Why not?
Because you want to keep the shit going. That's why. You want to keep everything going. My live from yesterday was a little bit over 3 hours. It took Dumb and Dumber over there, you know, the rat lady, 6.5 hours.
That's what happens when you commentate on somebody. It takes longer than the actual live that's being done.
Hey, Deadly, 6.5 hours.
Oh, hey, Deadly.
Great content.
Hey, Deadly. I've only talked major shit about you and warned everybody if they go to your chat that they can't come back here. But hey, Deadly comes up on her panel, by the way, guys.
It took her 6.5 hours. And you know what she said in 6.5 hours? I'm going to tell you. Well, I haven't watched her, but somebody has messaged me. I'm going to watch her, but only to report her channel, not to watch her. I'm just going to strike her.
That's exactly it right there. Raken's done nothing to me, so what's the problem? They are good people and will never be anywhere near your chats. Of course, of course. Isn't she the one that lost her job as a nurse for bullying online? Yes, Bliss Chris, that's her. It's like she has Tourette's and some of our names are just her tics, right? The worst, like calling funeral homes, contacting grieving widowers, going live with conspiracies, passing around her friends' intimate info. Yes, please go on. Please go on. Yes, yes, Sarah. I could not believe Dudley was up there claiming he isn't drinking when he clearly is. Yeah, he is. He is. He may not be drinking as much as he was, but he is still drinking. I know Dudley. I can tell in certain words that he says, but it is what it is. He's a grown-ass man. He can do what he wants to do. Yes, Ghost of Shadows. She has befriended Deadly. Yep. She hates people that won't be controlled. That's it. Same as Jules.
Because she showed something she shouldn't have showed. And it's not fair use. So good luck. You can't edit it because you went 6.5 hours.
Such as? What was that? Your picture? Huh? Your picture? That picture, Maria? We're going to go round 2 for our October anniversary. You tried to take my channel down last year. You don't scare anybody anymore. Like I said, I ripped off that Momo mask. We know who you are. Yes, he does, JJ. Yes, he does. Oh, I know. Feel the love. Yeah, I get that totally.
Hours of you laughing. You have to keep it under 5 hours to edit it, baby girl. Now I get to report it.
No, it's actually 6. It's actually 6 hours, baby girl.
So these are the women that go over there and think she's this great person. Let's see. From what I was told, I was cracking up. And when I tell you I haven't watched it, I haven't watched it, but I'm going to tell you what happened. But I will, because it's some good content to get clips from. I was told that she said, she has diarrhea of the mouth, that she took her daughter.
You have diarrhea of the mouth.
To counseling, to therapy, but she didn't feel comfortable. Hey, habanero. She didn't feel comfortable because she didn't feel comfortable because she thought that the therapist.
Spit it out, bitch. Spit it out. How many times are you going to say it?
And those people were rich. They have money. So she walked out.
No, that's not what she said. That's not what she said. I thought you didn't watch it, Maria. I can tell you didn't watch it because that's not what Kendra said.
It wasn't about her daughter. It was about her feeling uncomfortable because these people looked like they had money. Has anybody here ever been to a doctor?
Yes.
Any?
Yes, Ghost of Shadows. This is the normal her. Yes.
Doctor, a dentist, a therapist, anything, and said, these bastards probably have more money than me. They're looking down on me. I'm getting out of here. If my doctor doesn't have more money than me, I'm out of there. To even say that. To even
that's disgusting, feel the love. Disgusting.
And nobody says anything. She felt uncomfortable because it looked like they have money.
What are we supposed to say? Maria, what are we supposed to say to that?
Are you going in to see a therapist or are you going for an oil change? Can you imagine?
Allergies, man.
I would be so scared if I walk into a doctor's office and it looks like a garage. So F the therapy for the daughter. She walked out of there. She walked out of there.
What she said.
Can you believe she walked out of there? And this is who everybody's there. Not everybody, because most of the people, I'm just saying the ones over there, are okay with. Somebody like that who needs more therapy than anybody I know for that to come out of your mouth.
Are you serious?
Because you should be embarrassed that you'd say, first of all, you shouldn't even say that your daughter needed therapy. It's nobody's business. But you put it out there. And then
you're talking about it. And you're talking about her daughter and her daughter's therapy. Why, Maria? You don't want anybody bringing up your daughter, do you? Dudley posted Cooch's apartment and blamed Jules for giving it to him, but he posted it on his own. He did, Ghostface. He did. Ghost of Shadows, I just sent you a message. She had not watched it, but made a short of me while I was commenting in Kendra's and went on her panel, but she was not watching. Sure, Juanita, sure. She does, Wind Whispers. Absolutely. Absolutely. That does not even logically make sense. All doctors have more money than most of us. Exactly, Truth Hurts. It makes no fucking sense. Why does what Kendra shares about her life bother Maria so much? I don't know, JJ. I don't know. Kendra is the new Sophie. I see it coming. Kendra is the new Sophie. And Kendra better not be intimidated by this bitch because I got her back. So give it your best
shot.
Walk
out of there like nothing. Anyone else? I make my own mind up, or our friend creators make it up for me if they do me wrong. I know you're not talking to Geneva. She's just trying to be an ass about it. That's what she's doing. She thinks that her and Ray can think that they're the smartest people in the world for some reason. And in your imagination and your fake jobs, one is a fake.
That's exactly it, Michelle. Kendra is the new Sophie and Sophie is the new Siwa. You got it. That's it. And yes, Ghostface, I can see that Cooch rides hard for her friends. You can just see that, right? She deserves friends that will ride just as hard for her as she does for them. Friendships cannot be one-sided. Sorry, but they can't. I'm laying down my sword when it comes to Cooch, Vault, and a few others. It's painful when a friend betrays you, and I don't wish it on anyone. Exactly, JJ. Same. Same. It's sad that they had to see who the real Maria was this way, you know, and I feel bad for them.
Fake nurse and the other one's a fake attorney. Like that, of course.
And you're a real bank
He's not
robber.
welcome here. That's Cooch. He wanted to say something. That's why I let him in here. Did she, Georgie? I was watching a little earlier. Debbie wanted to say something.
I'm sure you did,
about my kids who are about the same age without his permission. No, never.
Yeah.
Absolutely never. It's nobody's business. Nobody's business if her daughter went to therapy or not.
All right, Mugsy. Good day. Guys, I just want to remind you that this is the last day of the month. If anybody would love to donate to my channel, it would be much appreciated. If not, it's cool, but I'm just putting it out there. This is the last day of the month for me to make any money, and if you want to donate, you're more than welcome to. Not a grift. I'm just putting it out there.
Nobody's business if the daughter went, but she turned my 3-hour live into a...
It's nobody's business if her daughter went, but I'm going to talk about her daughter going to therapy.
Into a 6.5-hour live, because it took her 3.5 hours to get JJ to shut up so that this woman can talk. I would record it, but I don't have time to record 6.5 hours, but I will clip it when I see it, because I could just imagine JJ. And Cindy got mad at me because she said she never talked about me, so she got mad that I clipped the short and showed that she did talk about me. It took that long. I'm telling you.
But you didn't watch it, Maria, right?
That long. It's like seeing Dumb and Dumber and Dumbest on a 6.5-hour live. That's 6.5 hours they'll never get back.
Hi, Christina.
That's why I'm telling you, my live yesterday went from Jules to Sophie to Kendra, but they got content. They do everything right. They got content for years. They just wait for somebody to go live. And
no, as I do have content. As long as you talk shit, I'm going to be here to call you out. That's all there is to it.
Because there's not.
See, when you wasn't going live talking shit, then I wasn't going live exposing your bullshit and your lies and your manipulation and all the things. I wasn't doing that.
One person here that's a content creator. Why are people saying it's a content creator? They're not content creators. Nobody is. They're just replaying everything. And Kendra, I think it was, I forgot who was telling you in the chat. Are you sure you want to be showing her avatar, her live? There's where you fucked up.
Thank you, Mugsy, for the Cash App. I appreciate it. Have a good lunch.
That's where you're going to get reported on that one. And just for the hell of it,
And you know what? Just for the hell of it, I'm going to help Kendra fight it. Because I learned a long time ago from you, thank you, Maria, how to fight all these things when you try to silence somebody and have their channel taken down.
You know why? Just for the hell of it. Just for the hell of it, because that's how I am with you.
Oh, thank you, JJ. I didn't see
so
that. Thank you.
To say that I doesn't want you to.
Thank you for the $19.99 for generator gas. Girl, I need it. I need it. That'll fill up my tank once and last me 8 hours. Thank you so much, JJ. You just kept my lights on for another 8 hours. Right. She's super intelligent. Super. That's it. She's mad because JJ speaks the damn facts when she goes on somebody's panel. And if anybody, I'll put the StreamYard link in the Plants group chat. If anybody wants to come up and say their piece, you're more than welcome to. Cindy, if you want to come up, I'll send you the link too. But yeah. Was George in here today? I want to ask him if he would make a skull for me. I don't care to have one. Yeah, Yes, Ghostface. I have not seen him, but I will send him a message and ask him to make you one. I actually did. I put it on, it's on my YouTube. I put mine on my YouTube. I need to put it on my StreamYard too, in my restream. But yes, I'll ask him to make you one. The content was actually about people other than her. It's just so happened that she had inserted herself so much that she made it about her. That's exactly it, Wind Whispers. Exactly. And she is. I love Cindy, Teresa. I do. I talk a lot, but I'm not a liar. If they don't want to hear me, don't listen. And that's exactly it, JJ. Exactly. And they keep saying, Maria keeps saying that I'm a liar. All Sophie does is lie, but she's never given not 1 inch of proof, video, screenshot, anything of me being a liar. I mean, Kendra might have said some stupid mean shit when she was drunk, but she didn't actively try to ruin people's lives. Exactly, Sarah Q. And that's what Maria does on a daily basis. How many jobs has she called? How many photos of children has she posted? Drawing a swastika on a girl's face. I mean, that's deceased, for God's sakes. But we're the bad guys over here.
Oh, no, don't block him. You're so petty to say that hold on, who's sending me a message? One minute. Thank you, Kat. She was so petty to say that we hate Siwa because we abuse Siwa. We talk about Siwa because she's poor. You can tell somebody just entered the community and just decided to jump on the train and do whatever the hell followed. She did like what Johnny Mac did when he first came in. About Kat again, I'm blocked there. Kendra talked about Kat again? Are you kidding me?
No, Kat needs to leave Kendra's name out of her fucking mouth. She asked Kat to leave her alone. That's what it was, Maria. It doesn't matter if she's a veteran. If you're going to talk shit, you're going to get shit back. Okay? She asked Kat to leave her alone. I am serious. Yeah, she did say that. And Ghostface, I just sent George a message for you.
Are you kidding me? And you know one thing about me, I can make as many enemies as many people as want to hate me. It's on you. I can tell you one thing. Okay? This morning I saw Sophie in Heidi's thing. I immediately blocked her. I'm not a moron. I blocked her for me not to see her.
Thank you.
And then I said, to hell with it. Screw Sophie.
Yeah, to hell with it. Screw Maria. Thank you for blocking me.
I'm not going to let her bother me. But then I was disappointed to see Kendra in Danny's chat.
See, people can go wherever the fuck they want to go. Okay, Ghostface, he said he's going to make you one. People can go wherever they want to go. Why are you disappointed to see Kendra in Danny's chat? You want one too, Ghost of Shadows? Okay, hold on. I'll tell him. Just like if I was to go into Danny's chat, me and Danny go way, way back. Danny was one of my first subscribers on my channel. Danny used to come on my panel. Like me, if I was to go into Danny's chat, I'm sure she wouldn't care. You want one too, Michelle? Okay, hold on. Gotta make a list.
Never been there before. Is now doing this. And why are they doing this? Do you know why? Because I didn't block Muzz. And that's really disappointing to see. Because the sad part is that we had a good group going and we jumped from live to live, enjoying people's lives. Now, last night, they had people in her chat, in Kendra's chat, dragging Heidi and Danny. And today they're in her chat. Stream offline doesn't need notes or reminders when she goes live. Today, isn't Danny good friends with TL and Kendra has been bashing TL? Yeah, and they bashed Danny and Heidi last night in her chat, and she did not remove anything. So when you have a good thing going, when you have a good group of friends where you jump from Brooks to Vaults to Cooch to Heidi to Danny's, back and forth. You know, we got Ann, we got my.
Okay. Michelle, Ghost of Shadows, I put in your request. Danny did a live last night, kind of calling Maria out. I'm going to have to watch it, Truth Hurts. She said, Maria says in this live that Danny was like low key coming at her. I have to watch it. Just because someone is a veteran doesn't give them the right to spew nasty shit without people coming back at them. Exactly, JJ. Right, Ghostface. Damn it. You and Ghost of Shadows are going to have matching skulls. She was really chill about it, but she seemed hurt. I'm going to have to watch it. Of course, Michelle. No, we did not drag Heidi or Danny. Please. Yeah, show it. Maria, show it. You were told this, but you said you didn't see this, but you're not showing any proof of this. They, JJ. That's all she says. They were dragging Danny and Heidi. I don't know who they is because I didn't see anybody dragging them in Kendra's live. I missed a lot of lives, but it's gotten so ugly, I don't even care. Right, Feel the Love. And that's why I've barely gone live, you know, because it is so nasty. I like Heidi and Danny both. I didn't see anyone dragging either one of them. No, Shyla, nobody's seen it except for Maria. So I don't know. That's right, Sophie Queen Cindy. Nobody puts my ghost face in the corner, especially at old B. Oh, Ghostface, Ghost of Shadows is so happy. Yes, kind of like having virtual matching tattoos, Ghostface. That's exactly what that is. The only thing I saw was JJ express her opinion, but it wasn't in a dragging or bashing way. No, Truth Hurts, it wasn't. It wasn't. The conversation was about Muzz, so what if Kendra was there? It was a topic she was also speaking on, so why was it so wrong for her to be there listening to her opinion? I don't know. I don't know. Expressing an opinion once is not bashing. She did not harp on it either. No. Yes, her best friend necklaces, right. Hey, Miss Paula, how are you? Do you have a good live? And second, no one talked horrible about Heidi that I saw anyway. No, I didn't see it either. I will say this, I watch a lot of channels in the bushes. The subs stir up a lot of shit and tells lies. That's exactly how it goes, Feel the Love. Yes, ma'am. No, it didn't happen. No. I said my reason for not supporting them, but I did not drag them and didn't see anyone else drag them either. Exactly. Exactly. These summer days. Maria needs a reason for Heidi and Danny to block Kendra, so magically they were being bashed. Exactly. Block Kendra and block me. She's doing anything and saying anything she can to get them to block us. So I've always said subs can cause some of the worst shit around here, and they do, Shyla. I know, I come in like at the tail end of it, Ghost of Shadows, when Square was dropping off the panel, so I'm gonna have to go back and watch. Hey, Purple Dragon, how are you? Yep.
Myself, we're all there together. And then you bring the shit and you dirty the shit in your chat afterwards. All the stuff that she's been saying.
Like what? What stuff?
Who bashed drunk JJ? No, they didn't bash. I didn't bash. I mean, I always bash drunk JJ. What are you talking about? Probably me. I bashed JJ.
Wow.
Who bashed drunk JJ? Me, probably last night. Well, Kendra, they were bashing you and Danny there, and then I see them like nothing. Who's bashing drunk JJ? Nobody, not today, not yet at least. Give me time. Why? Oh, I don't know. I didn't watch it. What I was told was that somebody had said that I had been in Danny's earlier. I saw Sophie in yours, which is disappointing, but I said I'm not going to do anything. I'm
disappointing. Why is it disappointing that I'm in a chat? Maria, block me. You don't see me. Period.
I'm going to get past the shit and block. But then I go to Danny and I stayed there for a while hiding. I didn't say anything and I was fine. I don't see her. Fuck Sophie. Then I went into Danny's, and the little windows were a little painful. And I said, I still
the little windows were a little painful.
I'm still gonna listen out and participate because I like Danny. And then Kendra shows up, and then somebody's messaging me and says, "You still haven't watched Kendra from yesterday?" I said, "No, they were bashing Heidi and Danny, and there they are, like if nothing in the world."
Nobody was bashing them, though. Nobody. Can you produce a little bit of proof of this, Maria? As you're saying it, say here, they were bashing them, and here's the proof. You can't do that because it didn't happen.
And I said, I don't get it. I can understand that you're upset because of the Muzz situation. I honestly can understand it because nobody has to like everybody. But these are people you would never have had in your chats if it wasn't because you're upset about the Muzz situation. These are people who drag TL. These are people who drag you, who drag Danny, who's dragged absolutely all of us. And I'm not saying to do it for us. They've dragged you. They've dragged TL. You're good friends with TL.
Who has? Who's dragged Heidi? Who's dragged TL? Not me. I haven't seen anybody talking about Heidi. What the fuck is this woman talking about, y'all?
Watch Kendra's live. Read the. I mean, it's 6.5 hours. You don't have time to put it, but I wish whoever had told me that can send me screenshots or tell me how.
Yes, exactly.
How far in is it?
Yes, the person that told you about it needs to send you screenshots or a video clip, something.
Please check the live from last night.
You're going on somebody else's word, and that's dangerous, Maria.
They're letting it get to you. They're doing it on purpose. They never had any interest of going into Heidi's or Danny's before. Yeah, when it need be, right? I'm just disgusted with everything. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just disgusted with everything because this is two people that were never
so disgusting to her. Yeah, that's happened to me before, Reagan. Yeah. Danny and Heidi, just put your names in and you will see all the comments with your names in it. Danny was not mentioned to my knowledge. No, she wasn't. Not that I saw. Right, Wind Whispers. Like, I'm causing such a big issue in there. I'm not allowed to listen to them talk about missing children or 90 Day or whatever. No. I don't know what the hell she's talking about. She's lying. All she does is lie.
Never in there before. And this is not how adults handle things because this is only being done.
How do adults handle things, Maria? Can you tell me? So I'm still waiting on you to grow up.
Because I haven't blocked Muzz. That's the only reason.
Really?
Of course.
That's the only reason that I'm allowed in Heidi's chat, or I'm going in Heidi's chat, because Maria won't block Muzz. The world does not revolve around you, Maria. I'm sorry, honey, but it doesn't.
But JJ has your name in her mouth as she's gulping down with her other side. That's
what
she's doing. Muzz.
When was this?
This coochie today, and at work I had 12 hours to kill. Maria appreciate her. She's funny waiting, not giving an opinion on that Muzz cooch situation. I don't even give a fuck. Thank you, Ray.
Exactly.
I appreciate it.
That's exactly it, Donna, right there. I've said this before. Some people will try and cause trouble. If someone tells you something, check it out for yourself first. Exactly. I will tell anyone who gets told so-and-so said something about them to either watch it for themselves or ask for a clip because there are some real shit stirrers here. There is. Yep. You don't care about her or Muzz. Why does she seem to? I don't know, Stevie. Exactly. Content creators, all content creators, vet info before you start running with it. Please. Hey, Martin's mommy, no worries.
No disrespect. Why are you trigger warning? She's always drunk and loaded. Yep.
Wow.
Thank you so much, allegedly. I appreciate that. I have no problems I have no problems with Heidi, no problem with Danny. Absolutely no problem. I adore Akut. In fact, Cooch deleted something from her community tab because somebody had made a comment about me. It's not worth the attention. Never has been.
No.
Oh, I know. JJ's always going to be JJ. She's going to get tired of the same shit, all the screaming. Like, everybody was saying, you have to watch at least the beginning every time.
What screaming? JJ doesn't scream. What are you talking about?
Kendra tried to get a word in edgewise. JJ was screaming at the top of her lungs,
Hey,
trying to, wouldn't let her talk. And Kendra, but. She had the nerve to talk about me and my two buddies on her recent live today, and I gave her a fair warning that those are problems she doesn't want. Oh boy. I chat with them both. Don't catch them, so therefore I don't know.
Yeah. Exactly when was first.
But just, yeah, some people just don't want peace. And my thing is here. Okay, Heidi said she doesn't catch them, so she doesn't know. Okay, but
some people don't want peace. You're the one that starts all this, Maria. You're the one that always starts this. The bank robber don't want peace. She does have serious issues. No, JJ does not scream. No. Right, Donna. I also am not that petty to go into another chat to spite someone. Same. How you doing, Adam? JJ doesn't scream to the top of her lungs on people's panels. Maria, you are a liar. Guys, I'm going to have to end this here in a second because Bliss is going live in 7 minutes. 7 minutes. Hold on. Message and make sure she's going live at noon. Yeah, after her live, I might come back and finish this. I hope the Bushwatchers go listen for yourselves. Yes. Hey, George. George, I under my skull post on your page, I put a list of people that are requesting a skull. It's good to see you in here. I'm getting ready to leave. Bliss is going live at noon. Her link's in the chat. And happy birthday, George. Hey, Pink Butterfly. Hi, Sophie. Just wanted to say, please continue going to Heidi's chat. I'm being petty. Thank you, Pink Butterfly. Listen, when Heidi is over there talking about something I'm interested in, I'm going to join in the chat. It has absolutely nothing to do with Maria. Nothing. Christina. Yes, George, happy birthday. Oh, no worries. No worries. No worries. I went live early this morning, so I can be done by the time Bliss goes live. Let me see. Let me look at my timestamp. Oh, we're 20 minutes in of a 2-hour live. Okay. Yeah, after Bliss, if I'm not doing anything, if I don't have anything going on, then I will come back and we will finish. Happy birthday, my favorite Barbie Slayer, George. Hi, Lisa. I just wanted to say I'm praying for all of you and your families that have been affected by the storms. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you. I've been without power since Friday. Yesterday, when I looked, it said the estimated time for me to get my power back was tomorrow night at 11 p.m. We do have a generator, thank goodness, and I'm going to have to get off of here and go to the gas station and get more gas for the next 8 hours. So yeah. December, everyone can expect Jules's holiday bulb. But yes, Ghostface, Ghost of Shadows, M to the B, and I think there was somebody else that are requesting a skull. I put mine on my YouTube. It's my YouTube avatar. I need to change my my StreamYard. Hey Sherry, I think I'm out of the thicket to say I was frustrated the other night when Maria either didn't understand or refused to understand that she should never have allowed such comments in her chat. It's simple. Sherry Wine, she refuses to understand. That's it. She refuses to understand these things. But I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. We got 3 minutes till Bliss goes live. You got enough time to grab a drink, go pee, go do whatever you gotta do, and go over there. All right, I'll try to, Cindy. I'll try to. And yeah, thank you, Muggsy, for the Cash App. Thank you, M to the B, for the gifted memberships, and thank you, JJ, for the $19.99 super chat. It's much appreciated. Make my YouTube check look a little better next month. JJ, yours is on his page. Yeah, you got one. It's on you. It's on his page. I think I sent it to you. Reagan, will you drop Bliss? Drop your link. No worries, no worries. Bliss, Reagan did it. Reagan dropped Bliss's, and Shyla did too. Thank you, ladies. Spam risk. Oh, Christina, thank you for the gifted membership. Let me see if it'll show me really quick who. I hate that StreamYard don't show. Teresa, you were gifted a membership by Christina. Oh, Christina, another one. Lisa W., you also won a membership by Christina. Thank you so much, Christina. Congratulations to the wieners. And it's still my husband, George. I'm being silly because that's my husband's name. Oh, that's cool, Purple Dragon. That's cool. All right, guys, thank you so much. And thanks for hanging out with me. And I will try my best to come back in a couple hours. Bye, guys.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on.